From a narrative film to a multimedia exhibition, the fall series at Mary B. Martin School of the Arts has a lot to offer over the next few months. And here to discuss Sadie and the Shoreline Project are Anita, Deangelis, and Kathleen Moore. Thank y'all for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Let's get right into this film.
Sure.
I mean, we were just discussing it. It is a really well done film.
Yes.
It tackles a really tough subject.
Yes, so the film Sadie is about a 13-year-old girl.
Right.
And her father is in the military and he's deployed. Mm-hmm. And the film is about the struggles of the families of the military who are left at home and what they go through. So Sadie has some struggles with her mother, and she's very close to her father and is very much missing him. So, you know, it's kind of a tough,
also dealing with
story.
some bullying issues in school. I mean, just a lot of different things going on in her life, and it's all from her perspective. Right.
And the filmmaker that did this film, her name is Melanie Griffith. She's actually fairly well known in filmmaking circles.
Done a lot of work for HBO.
Yes. So it's a great honor that we'll have her on campus. But this particular film premiered at South by Southwest this year. And then it also won some awards in an Italian film festival as well. So, you know, the quality of it's fairly high.
Yes.
Megan Griffiths, the filmmaker, really likes to portray strong women in her film. So we've got a strong teenage girl in this particular film.
And now, because of this film, you're going to have the director there on campus and be able to interact with her as well. So
most of our films, at least our Southern Circuit films, all of them, have the filmmaker for a question and answer period following the film. And this time we'll have Megan, the director, and then Lacey Levitt, who is the producer of the film.
Oh, great.
We'll have both of them with us this time around.
It just adds a whole nother layer to enjoying a documentary or a film, is when you can pick the brain of the person that the creative team behind it. Right.
It's so good to have these additional insights into the films when we have them. So we really enjoy this particular series.
And that's coming up next Monday.
Monday, September 10th.
All right. Put that on the calendar. You want to check that out. Yep. And also going on, we got the Shoreline Project.
Right.
Explain to us what the Shoreline Project is about.
Well, I'm very happy to partner with the Mary Martin School of the Arts and also the Department of Media and Communications and then my Department of Sustainability. We're bringing Liz Miller to campus. She is an award-winning documentarian talking about the effects of climate change in our coastal cities and really on all of us.
Right.
So it's an interactive exhibition that, again, looks at the tensions between unchecked development, what it does to our cities and our coast. And what I'm excited about is it covers 43 different stories. And it's interactive video. There's 9 countries involved and 1 global coast, because we're all part of that one global coast. So she's going to be coming to campus. She's from Concordia University
in Montreal.
And she is it's just amazing. So there are a lot of different things she'll be doing the whole week that she's here. But the main thing is she'll be having an exhibit at the Reese Museum on September 24th through October 5th. The public can come there, take a look at it, interact with it, see what's happening, and see some positive stories, not all negative, just what are people doing to mitigate some of the problems.
Because we are losing shoreline, but we're doing some things that are trying to bring that shoreline back.
Absolutely. And then there's going to be a public lecture and opening reception at the Reese Museum, and that'll be on September 25th, a Thursday at 6 p.m. So again, public is invited, come meet with her, and she'll talk about making the film.
Right. And have you seen the film?
I have not. I'm sorry, it's not a film. It's a documentary with a whole bunch of little mini films in it. So it's wonderful.
I'm sure it's going to be impactful.
Yeah. It is.
Yes, because we are. I mean, right now, the folks, we were just discussing that, the folks down in the Louisiana coast, Mississippi, that area down there, probably going to lose some shoreline because of the hurricane. And it just seems like the hurricane cycle has been really strong the past few years. So we have lost some. And you said you just recently returned from New Orleans.
That's right.
And so helping out down there. When you see it firsthand, I mean,
it's amazing.
It can strike you.
They can show, like in the bayou there, you could see where the water has come up. They're losing, I don't know, 100 feet a month, I believe, in that area. So they're losing all the protection. So it's very frightening. And I just heard on the news yesterday, they were talking about that now it's impacting the price, the value of many of our homes along the coast.
That have been the development of the
Not
homes
just
there.
New Orleans, so we're
Right.
talking Florida, North Carolina,
Right.
and things like that, because insurance companies won't insure
Right.
anymore.
Oh,
So
man.
it's really, it's something we have to do something about quickly.
Right. And to find out all about it, you need to come and check it out.
That's
and
right.
folks, we got the information for both of these events coming up. Sadie, Monday, September 10th, 7 p.m. right there at Brown Hall, and the Shoreline Project. The exhibit from September 24th through October 5th, and the talk will be happening on September the 25th at 6 p.m. at the Reese Museum. And ladies, thank you all so much
Thank
for stopping
you.
by today. And